Hello everyone! Welcome to a new stream. I'm sure you're all wondering why it's been so long. Hold on, let me take a water break. Okay. Well, I had some Wi-Fi troubles while there was a thunderstorm recently. So I've been having, the Wi-Fi went out. Hold on, I'm just sharing this with my coworkers. Copy. And then Discord. No, come over here, Discord. Discord, thank you, over here. There we go. Now people will know I'm there. Hello! Sorry I'm a little bit frazzled. Welcome to the new studio. This is in my girlfriend's parents' guest house. And it will be our new permanent studio for the duration. And today, what we're going to do is I'm going to make a sketch and maybe hopefully the inked line art for the next story in TeeBee's Adventures. And if we're lucky, our new studio cat will come visit at some point. And I'm taking out a piece of my watercolor paper. Come on, watercolor paper. There we go. And I'm sure you've all noticed that we've got this lovely new face cam going on. So you can see my face as I'm making art. I hear that people like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my web browser up here so you guys can all see my references. I'm going to look up, because this is TeeBee Takes A Bath. So I'm going to look up, there's a specific clawfoot bath tub. And we're going to see if we can see some references for what a clawfoot bathtub looks like. Can't load the image? What do you mean we can't load the image? I want to view this image. Can we view this image? Looks like the page is missing. Okay. Guess we can't view that image. Too bad, that would have been a good reference. I think I might just leave all this up. And we gotta make it vertical. It is a vertical story. Oh, I didn't think that through. Let me move this back. And we're learning things today. We're learning all about whether or not the setup works. It's good that we always be learning. That's what I say. Well, that's not staying there. Can I just... Yeah, why not? We'll save that for later if we need it, which I doubt we will. Let's take our favorite pencil, Sumo. And actually I need to pull up a reference. Boop. Because I did make some thumbnail sketches with my coworker before getting started here. So I'm going to pull up the one that we agreed upon. And yeah, I'll disconnect the charger. We can charge later. And you can see the reference. I'm just going to set this poor little light table down over here. And tomorrow, our light table will be much more useful because tomorrow I'm going to be live streaming for my other animation job with Mockingbird Studios. So that's going to be fun because usually I work in the physical place for that one, but my boss is currently on vacation, so he was like, hey Maeve, let's have this be a remote and you can do it on the live stream so that more people know about the project and that I can come check in on you if I wanted to. And I feel like that's a good idea. So be on the lookout for that. I hope you guys can hear me well. I'm gonna unplug this light table and I just want a better surface. Huzzah, that works. And I might turn off my battery saver so that that stops going away so quickly, even though it makes my battery last less long. And I'm pushing this up here so you guys can kind of see it past my brand new face cam. Okay, and I'll decorate this all so that you can see the thumbnail right back there, but I'll decorate this wall so that you guys can have something nice to look at, or maybe I'll just put up some soundproof panels, who knows, got a whole stack of them. Anyway, let's make a bathroom. So, my boss wanted this bathroom to be, hold on, Actually, what I think I might do is make the initial sketch on a drawing piece of paper instead of a watercolor paper, and then I'll use my light table to transfer it because there's going to be a lot of sketching involved with this because I haven't really planned it out all that much. And let's double check. Is that roughly the same size? Good enough. Okay. And I'll make everything, I'll improve everything here. I'll get a less creaky chair, I'll get soundproofing panels, I have plans for this space, don't worry. It's a nice little space. I like it. Okay, so layout. We're using our little, so TeeBee's head should be around here. And we've got the whole bathroom space. Got a doorway around here somewhere. His mom's peeking out, checking in on him. I'll put her over here. There's a nice spot of interest. Doing our layout to see like how to make it feel better. And I might want to shrink that. But yeah, it's been chaotic, you guys. But now we're back. We're better than ever. We're making art together, and we're gonna have a grand old time. So let's make TeeBee's head a little bit smaller. Let's use our big eraser. And I've been meaning to, rearrange things for a while. The thunderstorm knocking out the Wi-Fi, so I couldn't stream. We couldn't share this. That was really the kick in the pants that I needed, I think. To get everything all set up like this. And now it's nice. And for most of the pieces for TeeBee's Adventures, we had like a reference to use. This is the first time that we don't actually have like my boss Tiberius, he would send me pictures of his childhood home, and we'd use that. But we don't have any pictures of his old bathroom, so we kind of have to make it up as we go along. And we had some debate over, what kind of bathtub we'd use and what the design would be. He wants this to be a very cluttered bathroom, sort of kind of like a Studio Ghibli-esque bathroom with lots of little bonus details and stuff. I'm gonna have some family photos up here. That should be a taller door. This isn't feeling as though it's structurally sound. You know what I might do, and this is a little bit different, is I might make a reference using Blender. So let's bring our mouse over. Blender is a wonderful program. It's free. You can do almost anything with it. And today what I'm going to use it for, I'm going to need to make a mouse pad here. What I'm going to use it for, what if I just use this as my mouse pad? That works. Is I'm going to build a bathroom. I'm going to make myself a little bit taller. A footstool here. Things that I'm noticing. So we've got our little cube here. Let's make it big. And let's convert to editable mesh. Go into edit mode. Select faces. Delete this. And voila, we have a room. Let's go back to object mode so we can squish this. Move it up there. You guys see what I'm doing? Oh, you can't really, can you? Off this lamp so you guys can see what I'm doing. A little bit better. Now a little bit better? You can roughly see what I'm doing. And that's a very wide bathroom. I might make that narrower. Yeah, it's a pretty good bathroom shape. And I'm going to go to TurboSquid.com, and TurboSquid is another wonderful resource. You can use it to find all the things that you need, and there's a lot of free 3D models that you can use, and I'm going to look up for just bathtub. BATHTUB. And then price, free. We want our bathtub to be free. And formats. Let's find OBJs. OBJ, that's your standard object model. Well, that's annoying. Okay, here we go. We've found a good bathtub by Flytet. Thank you, Flytet. I am downloading your bathtub. let's show all, let's download that OBJ. Hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to show in folder. There we go. And now let's extract. Bring this over here. Extract to. Yeah, extract in place. Okay. Huzzah! Okay, file, import, OBJ. And where did I put this? Downloads, downloads. Downloads. Import. Huzzah! Look at that! Beautiful little bathtub. Let's turn it around. And bring it to the front here. Wait, where'd it go? Hello, bathtub. There you are. I'm gonna mirror it. X local? No. Well, guess that works. Okay. There, and let's bring it down a little bit. Because TeeBee's head is gonna be like here. Making sure you guys can see me. Okay. And I think I already have the toilets. Somewhere in here. And usually what I would do is I would make all this, you know, on my own out of primitive shapes and stuff, but I don't have the time for this. I'm just gonna, here's our toilet. File, import, OBJ. What was that called? HSDC. There we are. Oh, that's a big toilet. Let's make that smaller. Shift. Yeah. And I don't always use these guys as reference. Like these 3D models and stuff. It's usually if I just kind of sort of don't know what's going on. Let's bring that close-ish to the bathtub, because that's how bathrooms work usually in my experience. Might be different in your experience. Oh, I've got bathroom furniture. That'll be useful if that works. File, import, and it might not work. You always have to be careful. There we are. Like it might have a wall or something attached to it. And it's gonna take a long time because it's a big file. Where'd it go? Oh, that that works. That works. Let's make you small. It's kind of like we're making a dollhouse here. I always liked playing with dolls. Dolls are fun. Oh, what? I didn't mean to be in rotation mode. I meant to be in make you smaller mode. Thank you. Oh, not that small. That's a little too small. Let's make you big. Oh, whoa. No, not like that. Not like that. Just the blue one. Thank you. There you are. How much happier are you? Is that not aligned? I don't think that's aligned. Let's realign that. Yeah, that's very much not aligned. There we go. Now that we've got everything else in here, this bathtub is looking really big. Okay, cool. Now let's put a door in here. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to add a cube. I'm going to make this cube thin and tall. Taller than that, wider than that, and I'm going to move it to the back. Put it down over here. That look good. It's a bit taller. And a bit wider. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this cube. And I'm going to hold on. How do I do this? It's a Boolean something. Modifier. Add modifier. Boolean. Select object. Credit. Undo. Making a mistake, it wasn't inside. Now I take this and hide it. Oh, what? I forget how I'm supposed to do it. Okay. Add modifier. Boolean. Ugh, what? Okay, I see what's going on here. Oh. Shoot. That's not good. Okay, you know what? I might just use that as a reference for where the thing itself is. So I'm gonna add a texture to it. Maybe I don't need one. How do I add? There's a tune shader. No, not like that. I want to keep staying in my layout. Add grease pencil. Theme liner. Oh boy. Maybe I don't want to see my art. Maybe that just makes things more complicated. Maybe I just want to make that pink like I did. There we go. And let's make that like that color so it's easier to see. And let's make that like, I don't know, blue. Yeah. Do I have any bookshelves? I might have some bookshelves. I think I do somewhere. Got a lot of tables. I might just make one. Or it's not that hard to make a bookshelf. In Blender, at least. I don't know how hard it is in real life. I mean, I've done IKEA bookshelves before, but It's not the same thing, is it? Got storage box. Got more bathroom furniture. Kitchen cabinets and stuff. I highly recommend blenders. Blender plus turbo squid. There's no bookshelves. Whatever. I don't need them. I have my reference. I'm not tracing this anyway. We're just using it as a reference. This bathroom might want to be a little bit wider. Let's move it this way. There we go. Try and make it so that my reference, and you can also see what I'm doing. I'm realizing this is silly, and that I could just do, I don't even need this thing. Maeve Mooney's made beverage solutions to everything. Okay. I just realized this is a vertical composition, so yeah. New page. See, this is why I'm using the drawing paper. Now I don't have great messed up watercolor paper. Pull up my thumbnail since we all agreed to it. There's eraser shavings on my iPad. That's very silly. I don't want the information. I just want the picture. Oh, I should turn this back on, shouldn't I? It's nice out. Good, nice little view of the outside. I've always loved the forest near my girlfriend's parents' guest house. It's literally just right behind their house. But I used to play in those woods with my girlfriend back when we were kids. We had this club called the Friday Friends. We were both in like 2nd, 3rd grade. where Rose and I, we weren't in the same class really. We met on the playground at recess, but we weren't really in the same, like, you know, I think I'm maybe like 1 year older than her, but like she was born in the autumn, so it's like, you know, we're basically the same age, but we were still in like separate grades. So we didn't see each other unless it was recess or unless we planned it. So we had to actually and we were best friends, like best friends. So we had to come up with ways to be able to hang out with each other. So we founded For Friday Friends, which was this club that we had with a couple of other kids in our class, where we'd all go over to Rose's parents' place and hang out and explore the woods behind her house armed with walkie-talkies. And her dad's first name is Roger, so we'd be like, Roger that, Roger, over and out. So we had like our freedom, but also a way to contact the adults whenever we wanted it. And I think that's perfect. I think that I might do something similar when I get kids, because I have very fond memories of that. And I think that's, you know, how it should be. And yeah. You can watch I made my senior film based on this story. I mean, I didn't mention the Friday Friends in the film because it's, you know, meant to be short. And I had to kind of strip it down to the barest essentials of storycraft. This is maybe Tuesday. And I'm gonna be honest, I had the hugest crush on Rose even back when we were kids. It's like, you know, I met her and like I'd seen her in the hallways and stuff before, you know. It wasn't like love at first sight. I don't believe in that. It's not like I didn't like her because she was pretty, because we were kids. I wasn't thinking about that. No, I liked her because of the kind of person she was. Because she was imaginative and could always make me laugh and very fun to be with. I wanted to be her best friend forever because of that. I wanted to spend my life with her. And I still do. Well, there was a period of time during which we didn't know each other because my family moved and we had all this, like, her parents are diplomats, so she moved around a lot, and my family moved from our old apartment to where my parents' house is now. I'm debating in my head how to do this. How to like lay stuff out on the page. I want it to feel cluttered, but not claustrophobic, is the thing. Like small, cluttered, homey. This is feeling kind of claustrophobic to me. I think maybe because it's... Well, and this is the first piece that we've done that's indoors, isn't it? That I didn't have a reference for. So I'm just kind of making this space up as I go along. And that can be tricky, you know? Let's put a step stool here for TeeBee. An interesting thing is, like, this is for disability advocacy, but if you think about it, like, kids are disabled too, in a way. Not in that they're less capable. I don't use that word that way. Like, to me, disabled is a neutral word. Like, I'm disabled. Most of my friends are disabled in some way or another. It's not a mean thing to say about someone, it's just a statement of fact. Like, you know, there is something about the way that I function and the way that the world around me is designed that is dissonant, that makes me less able to do some things, which means that I have to work around that. And kids, like, kids are small, right? Kids are small, and grown-ups tend to not respect kids, which is rude and mean, I think. Like, kids are people. Respect kids. You gotta respect kids as people, you know? Because I remember being a kid. I remember what that was like. I remember it was confusing. I remember that, and like, my brain didn't work as well back then as it does now. You know, I was still learning. So some of the memories are muddled and stuff. But I remember, you know, feeling as though I was worthy of respect, and I was. And I still am. And all the kids that I meet are also worthy of respect. Like, they may know less than I do. They may have less experience than me. But that's because they're kids. Haven't had the chance to learn more yet. And when they do get the chance to learn more, they do. Like, goodness gracious, my little sister, she is so capable, you know? Like, I'm raving about Blender. You should see what she can do in Blender. She's amazing. She always has been amazing at that kind of thing. And almost all the kids that I've ever met are amazing at something or other. Or like, know more than me about something. Because they're people, and different people have different areas of knowledge and different, you know, experiences and stuff. Like, you can learn a lot by talking to a kid. And by, you know, actually listening to what the kid has to say. Respecting the kid as another person. But yeah, but kids are, you know, the world isn't designed for kids. The world is designed for adults by adults. Grown-ups, like, when you're designing something, you tend to think of your own experiences first. So you have to really think about it. And really, you know, you have to actually try if you want to take the experiences and needs of others into account when you're designing something. Because your instinct is to just design it for yourself and people like you. I mean, I know that I have to think about it when I design. You know? Like, good design is all about intention and thoughtfulness. Like, you have to know what you're trying to do, you have to know which people are going to use it, and you have to think about, okay, can this person enjoy the way that I've designed this thing? And I'm gonna make some tiles here, because that's a good way of figuring out where things go on the ground. One of my favorite movies growing up was Daddy Daycare, which I tried to watch it more recently with my girlfriend, and she was like, Maeve, I can see what you like about this, but so many weird decisions here. And I'm like, yeah, it was made in the early 2000s, there's gonna be some of that. She loved parts of it, but, and like, I think what I liked about Daddy Daycare was that it took moments to actually take the kids' experiences into consideration. Like, oh, this step still should be shorter. Like, the entire point of the movie is that you have this dad who doesn't know how to be a parent, and you're forcing him into a situation where he has to figure it out. Like, when I say doesn't know how to be a parent, I mean, like, his kid is like 3 or 4, and he spent his whole time being a parent, being the person who makes the money instead of raising the kid. But then he loses his job, and the role kind of flips. Like, he has to be the one who takes care of the kid because they can't find a daycare that's, you know, good and not expensive and treats the kids right. And he's not the one who's making the money anymore. And this is a way that, and he's like, wait a minute, maybe I could make money this way by, you know, starting a daycare. Although the weird thing about the movie is that, like, there's this dissonance between that and between, like, the premise of the film and the set design decisions and stuff. Like, this dude, like, they have the narrative of this family needs the money, but then you have the set design and the prop design of, like, this family has 2 cars. One of them's a minivan and the other one's, like, I forget what it was, like a Subaru or something. They have a sports car. And they have this big house with, I think it had a swimming pool even. And like it's like a mid-mansion. It's like a little mansion. And I understand that people can have nice things and, you know, still be strapped for cash. Situations change, you know, things like that. But you could sell one of the cars maybe. Like, you could, like, in that film specifically, I'm not saying this about people in real life, I'm saying about, like, there's a dissonance between the design decisions and the message they're trying to tell. Like, the story they're trying to tell. And I get it, you know, they probably have the Subaru or whatever it was, because they've probably got, like, a promotional deal from the car company. Like, the film itself had to take that deal. Is this running out of? Yes, it is running out of. Let's fix that. Maybe I should stop talking about Daddy Daycare. I have opinions on things. And they're not always good opinions. And that's okay. Sometimes I have weird opinions on things. That's alright. People have those. That step stool doesn't look like it belongs in that scene. What time is it? Oh, I've got someone! Hello, person. I hope you're having a good time. I hope I thought I was alone here. I hope I didn't weird you out too much with my ranting about the plot of Daddy Daycare. I'm doing art, as you can see. I am making the set design for the next episode of TeeBee's Adventures. Okay, so the door should be ajar. Is it ajar inward or outward? I'm going to do it inward so that the mom has some space to exist. And if there's a carpeted hallway out here. But hello, welcome to the new studio space. Doorknob here. Maybe it should be one of those lever doorknobs. Like, yeah, I think that makes more sense for this house. Like, make things easier to grasp. Might need to get out a ruler. If I have one of those. Do I have a straight edge? Let's get a straight edge. I could use a piece of paper maybe. That'll work, right? Huzzah! Oh, that's a lot better. It's noon 30. And I'm thinking, and I might actually take a lunch break soon, start a new stream. Nutrition is important. And then in my new stream, I'll work on my other job. And I think that'll be fun for you guys. Unless you're someone who's watching me as you're having lunch, in which case I might stay a little bit longer. Yeah, hello. I hope you're enjoying the new setup. You're enjoying seeing my lovely little face as I make my art, my lovely little art. And the mom would be right here, and TeeBee would be right here, and there'd be bubbles, and a little ducky, a little rubber ducky right here on top of the bubbles. And let's clutter up this cabinet some. Let's add some sinks. Maybe they'd be square. Maybe like these basin-y type things. Rectangular prisms. Still feel like that step stool's out of place. Everything's a little bit out of place, I'm gonna be honest. This composition feels wonky, but it's my first one that's indoors. All the other ones are outdoors. So I want to try and make it good. Okay, so mom is this tall. I guess dad would be this tall and TeeBee would be this tall. He'd have to reach up to grab the handle. Ignore that, that's just LinkedIn telling me that I've got notifications. Important to stretch. Important to hydrate. And there would be a toilet here, wouldn't there? There's a little flusher. I like the shape of that flusher. I'm going to keep it like that. I'm gonna add some bars here. Would this bathtub have a shower head over it? No, I think I might just do the faucet here. My boss wanted the clawfoot bathtub because he thought that would be cool and that the camera angles would work better. I think it's luxurious, but not very practical for the household. That's just my opinion though. I do what the boss wants the design to be. And I think that it is very cartoony and it is very nice. To have like a silly little clawfoot bathtub in the middle of your bathroom. Must be a pain in the butt for that dad to get into though. Like narratively speaking. Would the faucet be over here? That would make more sense. Oh, but that area is so cluttered. Would it be over here? TeeBee's head is going to be right here. Unless I flipped it. So that the faucet was still here and TeeBee's head was here and his mom was coming in with her towel to help him. And her hand like here. Her head would be smaller than that. And like her fancy little flippy hairdo and her glasses. Oh, there's not enough room for her legs. Let's make more room for her legs. You know what? Let's make this angle a little bit better. I think that'll make the step stool feel like it belongs. That'll make the door feel a bit better. And it's always something like that, you know? Like, there's always something that I didn't think of, just makes everything work a little bit more. Oh, come on. Haha, yeah. Oh, hold on one moment. I've got a notification. Whoops. I'll deal with that later. Actually, no, I should deal with that now. Sorry, everyone. I gotta handle this real quick. I don't know how to spell that. Hold on. Eleanor. Okay, there we go. Taken care of. There'd be another little mirror here. It's like a medicine cabinet type dealio. A picture, a light switch. Okay, my stomach's actually growling at me now, so apologies to my one viewer, but I must bid you adieu for now. I'll be back later. For now, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in a little bit. Bye.